Diane has like
Easy.
posted on Facebook or anything.
I'll just make sure she's not like dead or anything.
No. And I said no, she hadn't, and I haven't heard anything from her. Today she like did a post and like changed her Facebook profile and like shared a picture of her and my aunt and like was talking all about how she's like missing her mom right now. I just thought it was weird that you had just literally just asked me like, has she been like active on Facebook at all? And I said no. And then she's like,
Well, usually in a situation like that, you would think she'd be dead. Like,
yeah.
I would probably end up killing myself after something like that. Like, just go out one crazy binge and just fall asleep and not wake up. What a way to start a show, folks. What a way to start a show. Talking about the D. Don't have one, just me and the cat. Wait. You don't have a...
No, he was saying that it's going to be like -3 in the UK and his heater is broken. It won't be fixed till Monday.
Damn.
So
Darth
I don't
Vapor.
know what...
You should have told me. I would have shipped you over a fucking space heater. It would have took probably 2 or 3 weeks. They got Walmart out there in the UK? Do they have Walmart out there?
I don't know.
Don't start yawning, because I'm already yawning. What's up, Angie?
Hi, Angie.
Get ready for the disappointment, because I can guarantee you tonight is going to be a disappointment.
Guess who's either still sick or sick again?
There she is.
Me.
Dressed in her pajamas out of all things.
I'm in pajamas. Y'all just better be lucky I got a bra on. I put a bra on for you, so you should feel
Special?
special. You should.
Our brassiere? What's going on, folks?
I don't know how Angela's... come and just like blah.
And we're early. You're right, Night Clover. We are extremely early. I don't know how Angela's... I think Angela's got AIDS.
Why do I have AIDS?
Because you're still sick. You've been sick for like, 2.5 weeks?
No, I know, but everybody is. Like, everybody I work with, nobody can get rid of this, whatever cold they get. It's like chronic. Like, it just lingers and like nothing helps.
What's up, Nikki?
Like, I took all the antibiotics and it cleared, like, everything was clear coming out of me, booger-wise and, like, whatever. And then the day I took my last antibiotic, I started feeling like crap again. And then last night was a horrible night. I woke up.
You woke me up. I was coughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
And then I got up in the middle of the night. I had the worst sore throat I've ever felt in my life. I went and took a swig of NyQuil, and I was sucking on cough drops all night just because my throat hurt so bad. And then when I woke up, it was all stuffed up and it was green when I was blowing my nose. Like it all came right back. Like nothing, like the antibiotics cleared it up, but didn't like get rid of it or something. I don't know. But that's what everybody's been saying. Like they get sick and then they'll have like a cough that lasts 6 weeks.
What's up, Jennifer? Dylan, shut your mouth. Brian, shut your mouth. And JT, you're probably white. Right. She is. Well, he is white, but he's right and white. She's morphing into a man. It was Nikki that was in the hospital last week, right? Not Jennifer?
It's not the new bug from China. What's the new bug?
China's always got a fucking new bug.
Yeah, it was Nikki.
Is anybody else? Nikki, how you doing? You feeling good? Hopefully you're not still locked up in the hospital. And
like I don't feel too bad, but it's like because I was sneezing a little bit. Like I took a shower and everything kind of drained out, but then once it builds up, then I start feeling really bad, and then I'll sneeze or cough or something, and then things will kind of drain out again, and I'll feel okay.
And people call me weird for staying home and washing my hands all the time. Not me. What's up, Billy Lee? Let's say what's up to all the fine folks in chat this evening.
Well, I wear a mask at work, Angie.
Well, we know masks don't do anything. But Atomizer, what's going on?
No, but I don't want to get my coworkers sick.
I still don't understand how
coworker came in with pneumonia.
I don't answer this after I say hi to everybody, but I don't understand how a mask can. The mask is to protect you from That doesn't
me.
make sense, though.
But me being sick and I'm breathing.
So what if I turn the mask inside out? Then is it going to protect me?
No. It just protects every time you talk, every time you sneeze, when you cough, there's spores that come out of your mouth.
But that can go through the mask, regardless.
We have level 3 masks, so spores don't go through.
Level 3 made in China, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, made in China, level 3 is like a level 1. Atomizer, what's going on? Andy, what's going on? Angie, the lovely Billy Lee, the not so lovely Brian. Butta Squad, but no Butta Dad. Actually, Butta Dad's probably under another name. What's up, Darth Vapor? H-Town's in the house. We got Hitman. We got the lovely Jennifer. The not-so-lovely JT. What's up, JT? Nightclubber's in the house. Misfit Steve. We got Mitch. We got Nikki, who I believe is out.
Well,
hopefully.
Nikki, I hope you're feeling better.
Nikki might have been in the, maybe not the medical hospital, but the psychiatric hospital. Ray, what's going on? I'm joking.
You got lotion? Can I get
Ron
lotion?
Jeremy. I think Ron Jeremy's, I'm pretty sure I know who Ron Jeremy is now. What's up, Ron? Congratulations for getting out, finally. Hopefully you live a lot longer. Ray, what's going on? Rifleman's in the house. Sean, a.k.a. Scene with a B. There's two Seans. Only one's here tonight, I think. The Late Night Vape Show finally got his goddamn package. Hopefully got the $100 bill I put in there. Troy, what's going on? Vapor X. Vids of your mom. Those are some disgusting-ass videos. Wicked Vape is in the house. And Michael White here is here tonight. And whoever else decided to pop in a little late, like Joe. And
Did you say hi to Billy Lee?
I did say hi to Billy Lee. Yes, always do. Always do. That woman is always here supporting us. I don't know why, because I wouldn't be here supporting us. Because we ain't got shit to talk. Putting lotion on, wearing pajamas. Like, what the fuck kind of show is this? Ed Barkley's
I'm
here.
dry. Mark, what did you say last week when I said I was dizzy, falling, and passing out? You knew someone?
Wait, what? Angie, are you smoking? Because I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. Last week when I said I was dizzy, falling, and passing out, you knew someone. I don't remember. You can't remember. You can't ask me shit from a week ago. There's no way I can remember that.
Where's Roger? Roger's a bad boy.
Yeah, Roger's in trouble.
And he's on the couch.
I washed all his beds, and he got a bath, and this motherfucker just decided to just squat and take a piss for no reason.
Yeah. No, I know why. He's pissed because he got a bath today. He hasn't had a bath in maybe 2 weeks or so because he hasn't gone to daycare because of like Thanksgiving, and then I was sick and all the things. So
like he never goes to the bathroom in the house unless he's mad about something.
Yeah, so he hasn't gotten a bath in about 2 weeks, and then I gave him a bath. Plus he got his nails trimmed Wednesday, and he got like all his shots Wednesday, so he doesn't feel very good. And then he got a bath, so he's a little pissy, and then he
ain't reclaiming shit. I fucking put semen all over the carpet in this house. It's all mine. First thing I did when we moved in here, I came everywhere, make sure I own it all. I'm smoking, but it had to do with vaping too much, dehydration.
If someone dragged me outside in this rain, I'd shit in the floor too.
I mean,
he was at daycare today. The pictures look like he had a fun day, but he doesn't like having a bath, and he knows Friday when he comes home, he's gonna get a bath.
Oh, you're vaping Nick Salt, Angie. Is that what the case is? What milligram are you vaping? Are you vaping Nick Salt? Are you vaping disposables? Because if you are, I can tell you right now, that's the problem. I am not a doctor, but I used to be a doctor.
I vape constantly, and I've never gotten dehydrated. That's weird.
You vape 3 milligrams. Well,
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what were you vaping that you got dehydrated?
I don't think the Nick Salt will. Well, it'll dehydrate you. I don't think you're gonna vape that much, but I think it's the nicotine that might have. I don't know how much she vapes though. Like, if she vapes like 50 milligrams of Nick Salt, that shit'll knock you out. If you're not, everyone's
3
built.
milligram, no Nick Salt. That's weird. You must have had
know.
something else going on then and just didn't know about it. Because I mean, I vape 3 milligrams and.
Yeah, I've never.
I fucking vape in my sleep, damn near.
She does actually, which is kind of weird. And then she lays the mod in the bed, on its side. I'm like, why the fuck is the mod in the bed?
Because I fell asleep with it in my hand.
That's like every night though. You lay the mod in the bed.
I know.
Like one night, the battery's gonna explode and the house is gonna burn down. JT doesn't trust water. I wouldn't trust water either. What's up, Richard, aka Dick?
So most of you probably know we did not post questions today. But the lovely Jacqueline did post it.
Yeah, you could chain vape. Where are you getting your juice? I don't know. That's weird. Because vaping 3 milligram, you wouldn't think would really fuck with your. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah. Is it like homemade juice, or are you buying it somewhere, or are you sure it's 3 milligram? Because, like, I got the jitters, and I passed out, almost passed out. I was sweating. I thought I was going to die, and it was because I was vaping like chain vaping a fucking pod with 50 milligrams of Nick salt. Because that shit was so smooth, and man, it creeped up on me.
Mark, you're going to sit on Santa's lap again this year. So I dropped the boy off at his friend's house, and I told him, I was like, guess what we got to start planning? And he was like, what? And I was like, our visit with Santa. And he was like, why do we have to do it? And I was like, listen here. You are under my rule until you're 18. So until you're 18, you will go to Bass Pro Shop and get this picture with Santa. And he was like, okay. And I was like, can we make that a deal? And he was like, fine.
I chain vape 6 milligrams. Well, I don't chain vape, but I vape a lot of 6 milligrams. So I don't know. That's weird. It's very odd to hear, Angie. It's not common for 3 milligrams to.
And how do you know? Like, how do you know that it was? Did you tell the doctors when you went to the? Did you go to the doctor? Did you go to the hospital? Did you tell them you were vaping? They were like, oh, that's what it is. You're dehydrated from vaping.
They don't tell me
tell
vaping.
you that? Like, how do you know that?
You might have high blood pressure. You might be lacking a lot of sexual desire. I don't know. My BP felt 70/54. Holy Jesus Christ! That 70 over 54? Are you alive?
That's low.
I wish my fucking blood pressure was that goddamn low. Then I can do shit like cocaine and stuff to get it up. Wow. Speaking of pieces of shit, Craig's here. This son of a bitch. I'm disgusted with him. I don't know why. I just am. I should be. Drink more. This is not wild turkey, Ed. I could not handle wild turkey. If this was wild turkey in a cup, I'd be beating Angela right now. Just letting you know. If your mouth is dry, try Beatine. It work. What the fuck is Beatine? It sounds like a.
Beatine.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
that
biotin? Is that what you're saying? Biotin? I never heard of that. It's a vitamin, but like that's a vitamin that helps like your hair, skin, and nails and stuff.
I would say that
I got HBP, probably from drinking too much White Claw. What's HBP? Vids of your mom.
HBV or HPV? Isn't it?
No, he said HBV.
Herpes.
HPV is the human papillomavirus that you get when you have sex with people, and then you get like cervical cancer.
High blood pressure. Oh, that's is that a new like term for it? HBP. What'd you get high blood pressure from?
White Claw. That's a lie.
I mean, well, doesn't alcohol lower your blood pressure?
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I don't.
Angie, whatever the situation was, I am glad you're fine.
This show will probably fuck with your blood pressure, just so you know. Like JT is on the very edge right now. We're not sure if he's gonna make it, but if he watches another 1 hour show, I'm gonna feel bad now if something happens to JT. You guys are assholes. Wait, are you gonna read Jacqueline's question, or who you texted?
I'm waiting.
No,
I was waiting for you. The MA that I'm proctoring was texting me a question, so I was trying to respond to her. So it was not really work related, but kind of. So
come
I'm
over
sorry.
and we can answer all her questions. She's getting closer. She's suffering from lack of vitamin D. Here we go with the vitamin D.
Jacqueline says, my question is, after a very large tipple, she's in the UK.
Wait, repeat the very first.
She says, my question is, after a very large tipple of Bailey's, after Fireball, I'm feeling a bit unsteady on the old legs, so I've retired to my bed chamber. My question for the week is, what is your favorite alcoholic beverage, and what is the one drink you can never drink again? My favorite drink has to be pink gin. The one I could never drink again has to be a martini, any kind of martini. Obligatory kisses and squishes to Roger, and lots of love to my BFF Angela. Thanks.
Wait, this woman...
Thinking of ordering some angry walking sticks soon.
This woman mixes what?
I don't know if she just said she is a little drunk on
Fireball?
Bailey's and Fireball.
Oh my Jesus! Wow, how does she have a stomach left?
My favorite drink?
Oh,
might be like a what is it called? Amaretto Stone Sour. Those are really, really good.
Oh, wow! I haven't had those since I was a kid. Holy shit!
Or like a White Claw, obviously. The drink I can't drink anymore, Jaeger. That definitely Jaeger. I cannot. I can't do it.
If I'm at a bar and like I'm already like a couple beers in and they got cold Jaeger shots, that's like the best thing in the world. Either that or like I haven't had like Grey Goose vodka and Red Bull in so long, but that shit would
Grey
make me
Goose
go
with
forever.
lime is the best.
Red Bull and vodka will make you go till like 4 a.m. But man, the next morning you feel like shit. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, Angie, I'm not one to give medical advice because I don't follow medical advice, but I would probably go see a doctor if it's still happening.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. See, I have high blood pressure, but I know when my blood pressure's high. Like I can feel it immediately.
Dizzy and passing out and stuff, you need to go see a doctor or a cardiologist.
There's some people who have high blood pressure don't even have a fucking clue what's going on. Like, oh, I feel fine, but me, like, I'll start shaking and getting hot and turning red and shit, and my shit jumps up like by 1 digit, and I know I'm freaking out. Jaeger bombs are the best.
So we have a patient, and he reminds me of you to a certain extent, not fully, but we've been doing.
Is he a grown man with a baby dick?
I don't know about that.
Oh.
But we've been doing dressing changes on his. He had surgery. He had a lipoma removed from his back. And his incision opened, so we've been having to like pack it and do it because he has nobody at home. He refuses to let home health come in because he's scared of COVID. He still wears a mask. Like he's super like.
I don't fucking wear a mask.
No. This isn't why I think of you.
No.
But so he's refusing to get like home health come in to change the packing, and the wound care department doesn't do that kind of like wound care, just like dressing changes. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, he comes in and we change his dressing on this little incision. But every time he comes in, his blood pressure is elevated and he freaks the fuck out on us. He's like, there's something wrong with your machine. I took it before I came here. He said to the one doctor that he was checking his blood pressure every 20 minutes one day.
Oh yeah, I used to do that.
And like we told him like
that'll give you high blood pressure.
And we were like, it's probably high because you do not want to be here. You don't want, you're afraid of COVID and all the things, like you probably have like a white coat syndrome. So we've been doing this now for probably about 3 weeks. Every time he comes in, his blood pressure is through the roof. He's like, no, I took it before I came here, and it was blah, blah, blah. And we're like, it's probably white coat syndrome. You don't want to be here. You're anxious. No, it can't be that. It has to be your machine. It has been calibrated. So today he came in.
Calibrated.
And he brought his own machine.
Oh, my Jesus.
So he took his blood pressure, and my coworker took her blood pressure with our machine. Her blood pressure, perfect on the machine, 116/60. His blood pressure on his machine, 172/109. And he's like, mine must be broken. And I was like, Mr. So-and-so, it's obviously what Dr. So-and-so told you. It's just the white coat syndrome. You do not want to be here. You're anxious. Like
I don't trust doctors when they do blood pressure because they don't do it for the full time the machine does. And every time I go to the doctor, like when I go to see my regular doctor,
but the machine,
the blood pressure is always perfect. But yet I take it anywhere else, and the blood pressure is fucking sky high.
But the machine, your blood pressure can be different based. The machine reacts to any movements. So if you're sitting there and you're bouncing your foot, that's going to make it different. Move. If you're do anything,
put my arm in the thing and different. I stay still. I close my eyes and I think of happy stuff, so that way I don't get myself all panicky.
But your blood pressure has never been high like this guy. I mean, and he was like, well, I'll just check it when I get home. Like, he literally will go home and then for the rest of the day, check it every 20 minutes until it's back to normal.
One day I checked it when I was doing the Monday show. That was the highest I've ever seen it, and I fucking threw that thing across the room. Like, I'm not using that fucking thing ever again. I'm not checking my blood pressure, Ed. Shut your goddamn mouth. There's no... Well, I'm drinking beer, so...
I don't call him Mr. So-and-so, but I'm not going to say his name on here. Troy.
Maybe his blood pressure was up because you called him... Oh, okay. It could be that. Maybe like, call me by my name. My red blood cell count is low all the time. It can play with your energy level.
No, we let him... We take his blood pressure twice.
Talking about blood pressure?
So we'll take it when we bring him in the room. and we'll take it after we've changed his bandages and we've talked to him and we've joked around and
Jesus.
had like whatever. Like he's a very nice patient, very nice. It's, you know, so we'll joke around with him a little bit and we're like, well, we know you just hate being here. You don't like it. Like we try to make it fun for him.
Get bad, shut
And
your
it's-
mouth.
yeah.
I'm not getting it done. Thank you. 182 over 112. Holy, I wouldn't even fucking be here right now.
That's kind of what his was, yeah.
I'd be in the fucking ER having a panic attack. Turn your good eyes towards us. Hold on. There we go.
Why was it going off?
It probably is. I'm looking at the screen and I'm looking this way, so one's going that way, one's going that way. I think it's time I start wearing sunglasses. If I take my blood pressure and it's like 156 over 110,
No, if I take the blood pressure med
oh,
and it's like 156 over 110, it might go too low and then I pass out. What?
Start. Well, I don't know. Start drinking. Like they say, a beer for women, one beer or one glass of wine, or men 2 beers a day actually helps lower your blood pressure. Hence why I'm drinking beer now. For other reasons too, but still, for my blood pressure, I'm doing it for health reasons.
Health reasons.
My eye's always wandering because there's like, we got screen 1, screen 2, we got a camera, and we got a fucking bright ass light right here. So it's like my right eye doesn't know where to go right now. Maybe I should just wear a patch
That's
when we do
why
the
I
show.
drink 12 a day. I'm saying.
Hold on, let's do a little bit of this.
All right. So Dylan says, my question is for Mark. When are we gambling and vaping together?
I want to get a Spades tournament together, but I don't think no one knows how to play Spades out there. I thought it'd be kind of fun to like. It sounds kind of old, but like, go live and do like a Spades tournament where we got like video and audio. And
I think that would be fun for
I
you
think it'd be a lot of we can curse each other out and talk shit. Kind of like what the gamers do, but we're old, so we can't do the first person shooters, so we just play card games. And out of all people, Robert Skrelly doesn't know how to play Spades.
Really?
That's what I said. I'm like, this motherfucker he's been in prison his whole life. He just got out last week. He doesn't know how to play Spades. Spades is like a prison game. You should know how to play Spades.
I know the basics of Spades, but I'm not going to like help you win anything. I know that I have to throw the highest card to get the book.
Yeah,
That's
but you
all I
also
know.
gotta kind of read the other cards to know, like, you know, what to throw, when to throw, not overthrow and shit
Okay,
like that.
so if you have 4 people playing,
There's that son of a bitch, Jin. Get the hell out
if
of here
one
with
person throws first person throws down 10 of hearts. Second person throws
that. It's gotta be all hearts.
Jack of diamonds.
You can't.
What if they don't have a heart?
Oh, then you can throw whatever you want, or you can
Okay,
spade
so
it.
listen to me. Listen. Second person throws Jack of diamonds. Third person throws 9 of hearts. Fourth person throws
This is hard to remember.
um
You ain't gonna remember all this.
5 of clubs.
Why
Who
is no one
wins?
spading it?
What if they want
The
to
highest heart, whatever you started off with.
Okay, but what if you don't want to use your spades
then
yet?
the highest heart will win.
So the first person to throw down wins it then?
What did they throw down? I forgot.
I don't know, 10 of hearts.
Okay.
So the first person to throw down, then they win that because nothing beat them. But the other guy had
A spade like trumps all the other
right.
suits.
The spades trump the suits.
But you don't necessarily always want to spade it because you don't want to overbook. Because if
Right.
you overbook, then you screw yourself.
Why do you screw yourself if you overbook? I thought whoever
you
has
bet-
the most books wins.
If you bet 4 books, and let's say you get 6 books.
I didn't know about betting.
Well, no, you gotta so you get your cards. You say, okay, I got 4 books. If you get 6 books,
Oh, so So based on how many spades you have, you think that's how many books you have.
when you get over 10, no. When you get over 10 books, you lose. You lose a certain, depending on how you're
that
playing
doesn't make
it.
sense. I thought books were what you won.
Yeah, it is. So there's 4 people. I can't remember explaining this. Everyone throws down like 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts, 4 of hearts, 5 of hearts. The person with the 5 of hearts gets the book.
Right.
And then so on and so forth. If he eventually gets 10 overbooks through the whole game, then your points go down because you went over your books. You can't go over. Some people don't do the overbook thing, but I do the overbook thing. It sounds trying to explain Spades is too confusing. It's one of those things where you just got to watch it because it's so easy. It's really simple when you watch. Like if I learn how.
Why would you lose if you had?
You don't lose.
Books?
You lose points. That's a lot of the online sites. They do the whole.
You know what?
Overbook
I'm just
thing.
gonna stick to solitaire.
Yeah, stick
I
to
don't wanna
solitaire
play
because it's a prison game, right? I haven't been locked up,
That
but
doesn't make any sense.
I like to get locked up just to play Spades if somebody knows how to play.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Two of hearts is the highest card. Joe, you shut your mouth. We're not playing hearts. I've never played it before. I don't know how to play it. The twos are. We're not playing fucking deuces wild here.
I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make any sense. So okay, you start the game. You say I'm gonna bet. How many books?
You got a teammate. Your teammate says, okay, he looks at his cards and says, I think I got maybe 2 books here. And then you got yours like, maybe I got 4 books. You're guessing what you could get.
Because you got like a queen, king, or something like that.
Or you got like, say you got an ace and a king, this and that. So then as the game goes on, your books add up. So if you go over your books near the end, you start to lose points. That's if you play like that. Some people don't do the whole overbook thing.
So if you're playing and you know, like, okay, I betted I had 6 books. Like me, my teammate betted we had 6 books together.
And if you don't make the 6,
and if
you
lose. But if you've already made your 6
you're
and
good.
You're like, okay, so somebody throws something, then you throw a card that you know you'll lose to.
But yeah, if you want to play smart, if you bet 6 books and you already got your 6 books. And someone throws a card down and you know you can beat it, try not to beat it. Because you already got your books. You don't want to go over.
But what if you don't have anything that won't beat it?
Then you just have to do with the extra book. There's 10. It's hard to explain. I can't explain Spades.
I think you're just bad at being a teacher.
No, I'm actually pretty good at playing Spades. And I can't find anyone as good as me. Which eye can you trust? I go with the left eye. Because the right eye likes to cheat. If you don't, why is my eye fucking like berserk today?
I don't know.
God damn it!
You're stressed out.
Hold on.
You want me to rub your temples?
Rub my temples.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna make things better.
I didn't see it looking all weird yet.
It feels like it's just going on its own.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know you could feel that. It's just visual that you see.
There we go. That's better. Does that look normal?
I don't mind it.
Or should I put this in?
No, leave it out.
No, it looks.
No.
Man, what you just played? Or
my mom. Okay, so it's weird. My mom had a friend that she met in AA, and he had a glass eye.
Oh, see, I can't do glass eyes.
And so his glasses. He had to wear glasses. He needed glasses.
Now these are too dark. I can't even see my beard.
Okay, so take the one eye out.
No, I look like I'm fucking cross-eyed.
No,
What's up, Chuck?
I'm trying to tell you. So this guy would wear prescription glasses, and the one would be his prescription, and the other one was like a purpley pink color because it didn't matter.
I don't like shit like that because that makes people look at you funny. Mr.
Chuck, thank you so much for that. Please don't laugh at my question when you see them.
We didn't post questions, so we're not gonna laugh.
He posted them in here.
Everyone that has a lazy or dead eye, everyone stares at. And whether if they're on the camera, they're in person, no matter how hard you don't want to stare, you have to stare at it. And I don't want to be that guy that people look at like, holy shit, is his eye just going off on its own? Like, yeah, it is. So I'm gonna wear these cheap Walmart sunglasses, make me look cool.
All right, there you go. Jack Robert says, does Mark have a discount code for my vapor store?
Never heard of it.
You don't know more?
We don't. I don't.
No? Oh, something happened?
You can't.
Did I not know?
We don't promote the sale or use of vaping on this channel. Thank you.
Well, there you go.
That's illegal.
That's illegal. Stephen Marquez says, who do you think will be playing on Oldies radio in 30 years?
Oh,
Ooh. Lord. 30 years. Oldies radio?
Everything that is current from the 90s.
Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Red Hot Chili Peppers for sure. If it's not already, Pearl Jam, Nirvana,
Easy.
Stone Temple Pilots, Metallica. If it's not already, Guns N' Roses.
So then what's all the old oldies going to be played on? Like,
I don't know. Like
classic radio?
They're gonna be the moldy oldies.
Thank you, Craig, for that freebie and for being a member for 20 months. He says free super chats are good value for the money. I actually disagree with that. I think they're a horrible value.
Maybe you wear a pirate patch for the good eye. I told him before, and he's like, "I'm not gonna wear that. I look stupid." It doesn't bother me.
I bought eye patches. Remember?
I know you did, but you won't wear them. I told him it doesn't bother me
because I was trying to find the cool eye patch that the dude from The Walking Dead had, and all I got were the generic, shitty, like Chinese ones that make you look like.
Okay, then you got to spend $20 or $30 to get the good eye patch.
I ain't spending $30 for a fucking eye patch.
Like, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. Like, I know what his issue is, so I don't care if he wears an eye patch. But he's like, everybody's gonna be staring at me. Nobody gives a fuck.
If I'm banging a chick with an eye patch, I'm gonna.
So what if I lost my eye?
I'd be talking.
Like, what if I had some weird cancer and I lost my eye and I had to wear an eye patch?
I'd be talking shit behind your back, probably. I'd be making jokes behind your back. Come on, man. Nasty son of a bitch. What's up, Gary?
It was a little itty bitty toot.
It's the little itty bitty ones that smell fucking horrible.
I love my freebies. Spend it wisely, Mark. Thank you so much for that. Fagin fuckboy comment, The Late Show, or whoever it was. I can't see your name anymore. I'm sorry.
Where does fucking YouTube get off giving these motherfuckers free comments? I know they're members and all, and they pay, but still, I mean, come on. Mr. Gary, how you doing,
now
sir?
Playing on WOLD, the voice of a dying generation, Slayer reigned in my
Dude,
blood.
I feel like a weirdo with these glasses on.
Well, then just put the one.
Oh, man, just read something. Make up a question.
Jack Roberts says this... Oh, no, I read that one. Steven... Oh, I read that one.
Where the hell you get questions at? I thought you didn't post questions.
No, Jacqueline did. So people are commenting.
Oh, okay.
Troy says, question, how many Polacks does it take to paint a ceiling? Answer 2.
I don't think there's somebody that won't like that that joke that watches the replay. I'm not laughing at it.
It does take 2. I told him I didn't need help, but he insisted.
Actually,
because he didn't want to come on here and say like Angela painted the whole room by herself and I sat down here. He had to be part of it so that he seemed like he was doing something and it wasn't just me painting the whole room.
I take offense to that. So, I mean, Mexicans does it take to paint a room? One, because Mexicans, they're hard workers and they can paint.
Yeah. Night Clover, thank you so much for that Fagin fuckboy comment. Hello, Fagin. And Mark, don't worry about the eye. We're all fucked up in some way.
Oh, well, there we go. Now I feel better. Now I'm not wearing the glasses or crooked in a hat. Thank you, Mr. Night Clover, for making me feel like a little special.
In my hospital that I work at, in the one hallway, they have like a section where they post like doctors' photos and like really good like comments or reviews from patients. So it's been the same 5 doctors for like, I don't know, probably 6 months. So finally today, me and my coworker were walking down. We're like, oh my God, there's new photos and it's one of our doctors, blah, 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 Dr. So-and-so. So we went up there and we read them and we were looking at all of them. The one doctor that was up there is one of the OB-GYNs that we kind of sometimes help out in the OR. We work with on a regular basis. And we were looking at her photo and I was like, what is wrong with her photo? And my coworker was like, something's fucked up with her eyes.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like one eye is straight and one eye is not really noticeable, but one eye is kind of over more than the other.
It's one thing you notice. It's the first thing people notice.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh my God, her eyes are fucked up," and I was like, "Oh my God!"
And there's no way, like, you notice it. Like right off, I watch this one guy who's a guitar player, and his eyes is.
But it's just like, what's his name?
And I just can't stop looking at him. Like
Bernie Sanders had a lazy eye. He'd be up on stand up, and all of a sudden that eye would just go, and he'd be doing
O'Neal
his
had a lazy
show.
eye, but I think he got it fixed because his shit looks straight now.
Or he did what he was supposed to do and put a patch over his eye when he's not.
Fuck that, I ain't wearing no goddamn. Speaking of patches, Ed Barkley, what's with all these goddamn free comments? Member for 42 months. If anyone doesn't deserve a free comment, it's Ed. Thank you, Ed. Put those glasses back on. Both of your eyes are crooked.
No, but then when we started looking at her picture even more, both of her eyes are not aligned right. We were really looking at we were 100% focusing in on both of those eyes. They were both a little off.
The two things that like bother me the most is when someone's got a fucked up crooked eye, or B, when, and you see this a lot with women, when their eyes are really far apart. Like
with women, you see?
Yeah,
that?
women.
No,
I've seen women.
That's like an alcohol thing.
No, I'm talking about their actual eyes, not just like the crooked eye, like their eye
No,
sockets.
I know. That's an alcohol thing. That's like a fetal alcohol syndrome thing.
They're born with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this one chick that I can't
Or
stand.
there's another medical thing that makes it
This fucking son
makes
of a
your
bitch.
eye socket more further apart, but that's definitely a fetal alcohol syndrome thing where your eye sockets are further apart from your nose.
Was that a queef or a fart?
Me?
Yeah.
That was a fart. Came out of my
It's
butthole.
still
That
lingering.
thing smelled.
I could.
Then that's Roger because that was an itty bitty little toot.
It smelled like someone just dumped a bag of pennies on the desk.
Then you're just smelling weird things.
Mr. Stevie Marquez, you son of a bitch. Thank you, sir, for being a member for 29 months. Can I use my freebie too? They're coming out of the fucking woodwork. Here they come. They're like fucking roaches. You see one and they all just follow.
Chuck, here's his questions.
Here's his question.
May I ask a question? Do I put my question here?
No. There's the answer to your question, Chuck.
All right, let's see if there's any more.
There's no one has questions. That's why we don't post questions, because no one has questions anymore. What could people possibly ask? They haven't asked in the past 3 years this show been going on? How long has the show been going on?
Oh, I don't know.
Way long time.
Yeah, way too long.
Everything has been answered. If it hasn't been answered, we talked about it.
Oh, so my one friend posted this on Facebook, and it was like she posted from a post. So it says, "I need a wife that'll cook like this for me." Huh? Are you ready for this? What the fuck is that?
That looks good. I'd eat that. It looks like
What?
potatoes with
No,
this
that doesn't.
crust.
That's not. That's green. That looks like green diarrhea with eggs.
I'd eat that.
These are eggs. You see this? This is eggs. Look at this picture here. Look.
Why does it look like so? That actually looks like the toilet from this morning.
Okay, that's exactly what it looks like.
Speaking of toilet and not being able to cook, we're missing somebody in chat. And I know exactly where she's at, and she's probably sleeping.
Who?
Cheryl.
Oh, well.
I told her ass, stop fucking taking naps Friday at 7 o'clock, and she don't listen. She'll wake up at 8, and like, oh, I'm up, and then the show's over. I'm tired of this. Here we go. Gary dropping a fucking fat one tonight. Thank you, Gary. What did he say? Skipping the freebie and giving you some green. Happy Friday, peeps.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. It kind of looked like it looked like country fried steak with eggs. Maybe just a little mushier.
That looks like green diarrhea with some eggs dropped in it.
Robert Screlly taking advantage of those member photos that I worked hard at. We got some popular people there. I asked a question, but you didn't fucking answer, you son of a bitch. Where'd you ask it? Ed, you don't ask questions.
Jason, thank you so much for that. Count this as my free comment. I felt left out.
You son of a bitch. Thank you, Jason. You
thank
kind
you so
son
much
of a
for
bitch.
that.
Maybe if you don't call people sons of bitches, maybe they'll, hey.
Do you guys, does anybody that doesn't live in Chicago, like in Chicago, on Christmas, there's a big thing, it's the Kris Kringle Market. And it's kind of like everything's dressed up like Christmas in kind of like Germany type of thing.
Oh, easy.
Does anybody anywhere else in different states have anything that happens every year during like the Christmas time that's like that, like the Kris Kringle Market from like Germany or like a Swedish Christmas or something like that? Do you guys have anything like that happens?
I have a question. When was the last time you gave Angela a
nice neck massage?
Oh, she don't like massages, which is...
I do like massages, but
every time
normally his massages lead to...
Yeah, and she doesn't like having sex, so... I just noticed that little, let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. What is that?
The 10th super chat on a live stream?
How do you celebrate that?
I don't know.
Click
on the little thingy over here.
I clicked on it. It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Sorry, Gary. I don't know what that means, but it looks nice. Thank you to the lovely Mr. Nightclover. It's the first time of the month, Mark. I think he put that towards you, not towards me. And Mr. Yorgo, thank you, sir, for that beautiful donation and that beautiful photo of you. Take that, you cross-eyed son of a bitch. I can't find the free comment button. You need to be a member. Well, this is how it works. The free comment is not technically free because if you're a member, you're paying, what, $4 or $5 a month? And then I think YouTube occasionally gives like the members a free comment. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you, because I'm not a member anywhere because I'm too cheap.
Do
Or
you
I
want
don't.
another beer?
I don't. Yeah, sure. You must want something.
No, I don't have anything. So
You're just going to get me a beer.
Well, I have to pee.
Oh, I was gonna say because I know you're not just going to get me a beer.
No,
I pay 89 cents a month. Oh, you're on the senior discount plan, Chuck. There's a senior discount for members also. If you're a senior citizen, it's only 89 cents a month. And Hitman just donated $90,999. Thank you, sir. You just covered the property tax for Cook County. Appreciate it. Speaking of that, holy motherfucking shit, man. Property taxes. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm going to sound old. High blood pressure, property taxes. What the fuck do I have look? Is there anything to look forward to after you're 40? Probably not. German Christmas market here in Southern California. We got all the German rocket engineers, so they built infrastructure. Wow, I can pronounce that? To feel at home. I know nothing about. Dude, I swear when she farts, it lingers in the room for a good half hour. No matter how small or how big, it's so thick and hazy. Like, I'm surprised you can't see it like come out. It's so disgusting. But I could taste it right now. I pay $10,000 plus I don't even live there. Wait, what? Shoobity boop boop boo. Georgia boy, oh, what's up, Georgia boy? I didn't see you there. What's up, sir? Love is in the air. Yeah, it's not love. That's fecal matter, I think, in the air. Today, or was it today or yesterday? I did something I never did before. Because I can't drink coffee anymore because I instantly shit. So the other day, I made a cup of coffee, and before I took a sip of it, I went to go bring the cup in the bathroom, and I sat on the toilet, and I'm like, okay, here we go. And I took a nice huge sip, or probably a gulp, and within seconds, it sounded like someone was dumping out a pot of stew into the toilet. I'm like, there we go. It is disgusting. I probably have another couple months till I start seeing like solid logs, but until then, I'm gonna start drinking coffee on the toilet. You're not gonna have to worry about your crooked eye. You're gonna have to get pink eye from Angela. I've already got pink eye from. Well, I think it was kind of like pink eye from Marcus. That shit. Luckily I had drops. Oh, that's why you wanted it, so you can take a drink of it. I thought you don't like this beer. It's got alcohol. That's what.
No, it's.
Could I vape Salt Nick at 60 watts on the Vaporessa or more, or could it kill my coil? You can vape salt. I mean, well, what milligram Salt Nick? I don't think you want to vape. I mean, if it's like 3 or 6, that's fine. But if you vape 50 milligrams of Nick salt at 60 watts on the or more, dude, you're gonna fucking put yourself into a coma. That's a lot of fucking. 25. You could do it. Yeah, it's not gonna kill anything, but. That's a lot. That's powerful, man. That's strong. Holy shit, that's strong. Wow. 25 milligrams of Nick salt at 60 watts in a fucking Armor tank? Dude, I wouldn't do it, but if you got a good heart, go ahead. Oh, good lord, that just sounds strong. You're going to make Angie's blood pressure fucking spike. Robert says, hold on. I'm gonna mix my fart with yours. That's the most disgusting thing in the world. Is when you mix two different farts together in the same room. That is probably the most disgusting thing ever in the world. I can't think of anything more disgusting than that. From two totally different people. It's horrible. Thank you to the lovely Mr. Robert Skrelly, who just got released. Doesn't know how to play Spades, but he still got released. For the tax man, you blind prick. Don't even get me started on fucking tax season. That's, oh god, that's another stressful fucking month. Ugh. Put Vicks in your eye, Mark, or fart into it. Like, who are you talking to?
The MA.
I don't know why, but sometimes, like my eye would just go, like my eyes, it's always fucked up, but sometimes it's worse than normal. I don't know if it's just there's too many lights going on. Maybe it's the beer. I don't know what it is. I think it's there's too many lights going on. Is what it is. My shit just doesn't know where to go. Like, where do you want to look?
But I think also when you're more stressed or tired or sick, then your eye is a little worse than it is if you're just like in a good, happy, whatever, blah, blah, blah mood.
Hold on. Someone's looking for a good time in chat.
Looking for a good
Anyone in chat
time
wants a
in
fun time,
chat.
press the right arrow on your keyboard over and over. All right, let's see what that
Where's the puppy? He is being a bad boy and he's sleeping on the couch.
All right, I pressed it like 20 times. Nothing's happened.
No.
Yeah, that little bastard is laying on the couch. He's in trouble.
Is Mark wearing eyeliner? No.
Are my eyes fucked up?
No, eyeliner. Like it's dark.
Are my eyes dark?
No.
I'm going to start wearing an eye patch. You got to do it.
Can I tell the
Oh, no.
the story about the call at my doctor's office? Okay.
No, don't tell that story.
Why?
Because it's your...
It's just crazy though.
Yeah, but no, don't tell that story. Get a hair. Yeah, I do need a haircut. You're right. I've been really lazy this week. I've been kind of lazy, kind of a little depressed. That's why I haven't done really any videos this week. But yeah, hopefully
What's
next
a super pig?
Hopefully.
Have you seen the videos of the little mini cows that you can get as a pet?
Who the fuck wants a cow as a pet?
They're so cute. Oh my
They'll be
god.
fucking squirting milk all over the carpets.
No, they don't. Oh my god, they're so cute.
They're cute to look at and maybe visit, but they're not cute to own one. Like
No, they look amazing.
like the little pigs. They're cute to look at, but they're not cute to own.
Have you guys not seen that? They look amazing. I want a cow. Oh, I would love to go cuddle with a cow.
That would probably fucking smell horrible.
Cows are just like big dumb dogs.
Well, you got a bunch of those here.
You going live for Christmas?
Hell yeah, I am. Do I
Yeah,
go
it's
live?
on Monday, yeah. And then I'm going to my brother's house that week, like after Christmas.
Leaving me for
just
the
a couple
holidays by
days.
myself.
No, I'm not.
So there'll be.
I'm dropping Marcus off at my brother's house. He wants to spend like New Year's with them. So I'm leaving on the 26th and coming back on the 28th. So I'm not there that long.
So we'll do a show a week before when she leaves, and if we get enough donations that will support some D and a H, we'll have a party.
What's
Drugs and hookers.
no?
And we'll go live.
If you have enough things to support a plane trip, maybe then you'll get more than that.
What the fuck I want a plane trip for?
Me, fool!
For what?
Oh, you don't want me here?
If you're going to your brother's house and you're leaving me,
But I could go on a plane trip though. Fly in a plane, and it's less time that I have to be away.
I don't understand, but all right.
Because an 8-hour trip, if I'm
talking-
driving 8 hours,
But you're leaving it for. You're going for how many days?
like a day and a half.
No.
Really. Yes, I'm leaving on the 26th.
Which is what?
Tuesday.
Which is what? Day after Christmas?
Yes.
So leave me a day. Though that's probably the most popular day for break-in, so I'll probably end up dead. I'll probably be dead when you get back home. But go ahead.
And
Day
then
after
coming
Christmas,
home the 28th.
which is what?
A day and a half later.
Wait, so you're leaving what, Wednesday? I
The
can't
20
remember.
No, I'm leaving Tuesday the 26th.
Tuesday morning.
Coming home Thursday the 28th.
That's
So
a
I
day
get-
and a half?
Yes, because I get one whole. Because
Where'd you go to school at?
Because it takes 8 hours to drive.
Where'd you go to school at?
It takes 8 hours. It's an 8-hour drive.
But you're going to be gone from here for 4
But I'll be
days.
on the road more time than I'll be at my
I'll be
brother's
dead
house.
because more than likely it'll be a break-in. And I won't be able to fucking load the gun in time or shoot it. And I'll end up shooting myself. And there you go.
Well, then I guess I'm a widow.
Should have took them goddamn lessons. Angela is a security.
I thought if you're
Stop
married,
moving.
you're not supposed to spend the night apart. Well, if your husband doesn't like your family, then you have no other choice.
Yeah, but
My mom's not talking to me. I'm basically an orphan, so all I have left is my brother and my nephews. So I'm gonna go see my nephews at least. My middle nephew
you make
is
it
the
sound,
best.
but see, you make it sound like I don't like your family just because I don't like your family. No, I don't like your family because they're a bunch of liars. That's why I don't like your family. And that's fact. That's not an opinion. That's fact. And you know it's fact.
My mom is a narcissist.
Your brother is also a liar.
How is he a liar? You know
I don't
what?
even want to get into this.
Yeah,
let's not get into it
because
we could get into it.
That's
I've got a scar on my head to prove that your brother's a liar. I don't think I need anything else. Point made. Thank you.
No, but you guys were both drunk. There's not any part of me that thinks maybe he just really seriously was blacked out drunk and doesn't remember.
What?
You get blacked out. You used to get blacked out drunk and you wouldn't remember what you did to me. And then you would apologize to me the next day.
Shit like that you remember, though.
I don't think so. If you're blacked out drunk, you wouldn't.
How do you not remember stabbing someone and then running even further to try to avoid it?
Do you remember choking me?
I don't... Oh, we're not... You got to be kidding me. That's
why we're not talking about it.
I knew this was going to come. It took a few years for you to, loosen up and eventually you get on his side. I knew that was going to happen.
Whatever.
That's life.
Shut up.
I wish it was sexual violence. It would have been nice. Yep, real life problems. Your fart, by the way, is still lingering.
It's not. It was not my fart. It had to be him. It was a little itty bitty toot.
Well, go over there and check his butthole.
No, you check his butthole. I already washed it.
The number to 911, you might want to call 411 JT and find out. Does 911 even still work anymore?
911? Sort of, kind of.
They put you on hold? Like, please hold. Like, there's a guy with a gun in my house. Yeah, please hold. Like, okay. Thank God I'm happily divorced. Homie tube.
You're speaking to the choir.
Happily divorced. That's you should be happy, actually.
Well, maybe we should get divorced and then just live together so we can still stay in like a house.
No, because I think
you can do what you want to do and I'll do what I want to do.
No, because the part about being married, I don't think it's the part about being married. It's the part about living together. That's the part. Maybe people would still be married if they didn't live together. That would probably make a marriage super strong. Like, where does your husband live? Oh, in California. Where do you live? In Iowa. Oh, nice. We've been together for 90 years. And I think it's when you start living together, that's when shit changes. 45 years married, 3D? Holy shit.
Oof.
Dude, he must...
Woof.
I guarantee
want to see the wedding photos. See how hot you two were.
His wife is hot.
You can go on my Facebook page or his Facebook page, not his Vaping Fagan Facebook page, but his Mark Fagan, and you can see all the wedding photos right there.
Yeah,
I celebrate my divorce every year. I don't want to get divorced.
Divorce is something to celebrate. I do admit.
What?
Well, no. If you're divorced, it is something to celebrate. It's like divorce is. It sounds bad, but once it actually happens and it's gone,
you're done.
I guess
when you're in a relationship where you can't stand that person anymore.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Right. If we got divorced today, right now, would you be happy about it?
No one's ever happy about divorce.
You weren't happy when you got finally divorced from your last one?
Oh yeah, I was happy.
Okay, so if we got divorced today, right now, would you be happy?
No one's ever happy about divorce.
Okay, well. Mm-hmm.
There's no way to fucking answer that question without
There is a way to say, no, I'm not, because I don't hate you and I love you still.
Yes, no, because I don't hate you and I love you still.
No, you're an asshole.
What did I do now? I didn't even do anything.
I think Angela would get jealous of all the dudes Mark would bring home.
It'd be a party here, Angel. Don't be hating.
Mark would be lost with Angela. Please don't fuck this up, dude. I'm not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. It's been 16 years. We're not going nowhere.
If I'm going somewhere, it's to another country.
Yeah, exactly.
And if she wakes up and she sees, and I'm not in bed, chances are...
I did that last night. I woke up and you weren't in bed.
All right, well, if you wake up for the morning and I'm not in the house, First thing you check, bank account. If those are drained, then I'm out. I'm gone.
And you're out.
I'll leave my son a little something, and that's it. Maybe I'll send him a ticket.
You!
I'll send him a ticket. He can come live with me, but
Screw you.
I'll give you.
Why can't I come live with you?
What's the point of me leaving the country when I have you come live with me?
Because this country sucks.
Well,
Maybe
man.
we'd be happier together in Japan. You don't know.
90% of the people that watches are fucking diehard redneck hillbillies, like Bachelor, who's not here tonight.
Even those people are getting to the point where they're like, okay, this sucks.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say that, folks. Just so you know, I didn't say that. I'm not anti-American like Angela is.
I'm not anti-American. I'm just saying that right now, shit sucks.
Ray said, check your email. All right, let me check my email. Ray probably sent me a link to American flag. I don't know. Here we go.
I don't got no PayPals, no nothing, you guys.
That's good. You don't deserve any money. You've been farting all night.
I farted one time.
If I knock this fucking beer over, wherever it went, where'd my beer go?
It's over there.
Oh. My other eye's playing games with me. Hey, be thankful you have a family to spend Christmas with. I don't get that. I'm alone. Man, listen, Ray.
Well, come spend the holidays with us.
You're more than welcome to come here. If anyone's alone on Christmas and you happen to live in Chicago or Illinois or
close enough,
you got money to burn, you want to fly down?
Yeah.
Come on down. You can hang out with us.
I will happily host you.
But I'm saying this. It's not.
I wouldn't be going and leaving him the day after Christmas if Marcus didn't want to go spend New Year's, like his spring break with my brother.
And how does that make you feel as a father? Makes you feel a little,
because he's a teenager. He doesn't want to spend his time with us anyway. He doesn't spend his time with us during the week or the weekends anyway.
I'm just saying.
There's a meme that I saw that said texting your teenage son is like talking to a guy that's not interested in you. And that is 100% what it is like texting your teenage son and or child. I'm sure men who text their female teenage children feel the same way. But texting him is like texting somebody who's completely not interested in you.
What's so weird is like single men, or I don't know if this applies to women, but single men will always make comments about exactly like Ray just made. Like, you should be happy that you have a wife and a family to spend holidays with. But then married men will be like, you know what? You should be happy that you're single and just doing what you want for the holidays and not having to deal with any bullshit. So you can look at it from both angles.
Yeah, but then come the holiday, then you start thinking about when you were a kid and what you did on the holidays and all the spending time with your cousins and family and all this and that and the other.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with your wife and your family.
No, but it just makes you start thinking about what you used to do and what you're doing now, and it sucks.
Because what I'm doing now is... Ray, put it this way. You could be in my situation right now. It could be worse for you right now. So you should be happy that you're single. You could be
okay, exactly, Ray. So me texting my son is like me talking to a guy who's not interested in me, and you texting your daughter is like texting a girl who's not interested in you at all.
Like,
so
yeah,
that's
Dad.
Exactly how it
whatever,
is.
Dad. Like, my son doesn't take any of my advice. Like, I'm telling you, don't do it. And he doesn't listen. And he does it, and he learns the hard way. I was married. Okay, well, there you go. So you were married. This is a conversation probably have without a wife next to you, but I'm single, and I look at all my married buddies and listen to them do nothing but complain.
I'm content.
Yeah, exactly. I think once you're single for a certain period of time, you kind of just,
Yeah.
I think the only part of being, single, there might be a little bit of loneliness. When times when you're feeling kind of sad and depressed and shit like that. So, but if you're in a situation like I am, when you marry someone like Angela, who doesn't really have many feelings, so when you're kind of sad or depressed, it kind of feels like you're single because you don't really have anyone to talk to.
But it also maybe would help if the person that you are would just say, hey, I'm feeling like XYZ.
See, but that's... When you're married to someone... Okay, now we're going to get deep because it's family time. When you're married to someone or you're with someone for so long, you shouldn't have to say anything. You should be able just to tell that there's something wrong with that person. I can always tell there's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with you. But when I ask you, what's the matter? And you say, nothing. What am I supposed to think?
I took note this entire week. You didn't ask me once this entire week what was wrong with me.
Because I asked you over the weekend.
No.
And you kept saying nothing.
No, you didn't. But anyways.
Yes, I did.
I haven't celebrated Christmas in many years. God damn this fucking eye. No point, just another day to me. I mean, honestly, to me, like, I'm married. To me, Christmas is just another day. To me, I celebrate it because Angela likes it and my son. That's it. If it wasn't for my son, I probably wouldn't even celebrate. I don't know.
I like getting people gifts. I love getting people presents. I love the thought of Christmas. Like, I love the lights. I love the...
Yeah, I like the thought of Christmas.
Yeah, like, I love all the things of Christmas.
But it's nothing like it used to be just because the way the world is nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's... I am not Jewish. Not that there's anything wrong with being Jewish, but...
Right. So it's not like it was when I was a kid, when it was, like, this magical time. But I still love I still love the thought of Christmas.
The older I get, and the more fucked up the world gets, the more I care less and less about Christmas, because it doesn't feel like there's no Black Fridays, there's no there's no people like happy people. It's all people fucking breaking into stores, and it's depressing shit. Like the world nowadays
There's a
is
therapist
just.
in chat. Please come forward now.
Who's forward? I wish I would. Who's going forward?
No, I said if there's a therapist in chat, please come forward.
Yeah, Can we get a therapist? Because we used to have. Many years ago, there used to be this one doctor. Like, she was an actual doctor, worked at a hospital. I was shocked that she would watch our show, and she would actually come hang out in Zoom on a very rare occasion. We had a few police officers that used to watch the show and come hang out. But we never had an actual psychiatrist. So we have a psychiatrist or a therapist. Hey, I got some disposables. We could do a trade. Some therapy for maybe a...
We need a priest and a rabbi, 100%.
A priest, yeah. Isn't a rabbi and a priest the same thing?
I feel like if I went to a therapist now and told them, like, gave them a list, they'd be like...
Oh, man, you ain't got no... Get out of town. Your life is fucking
I'm talking
red
about
carpet.
the other stuff.
Oh. Fizzy your ma, your who? Oh, anyways, people have been asking for a reaction video to the... to Sugar Babe. So it might happen tomorrow. The problem is with the reaction videos, the movies, I can't, even though I like own the movie on Apple or Amazon, when I go to try to screen share it, it blacks out because of the whole piracy thing. So it doesn't allow you to screen share. There's no way around it. So unless I could find Sugar Babe on a website, yeah, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do the reaction to Sugar Babe. What if you
had the show playing on the TV or one of your screens?
Oh, that's ghetto as hell. And just point the camera at it?
Yes.
No, this ain't fucking 1960.
But if you can't do it any other way, like...
I even tried feeding my HDMI cable from my TV out into my capture card, and still it blacks out.
That's what I'm saying. So just record from the screen, like with a camcorder.
It plays it on the screen, but the minute I open OBS, it's like, nope, we're turning this shit off. But if I can't do Sugar Babe, I'll do another. What's the other movie I love a lot? That old one with that dude in it that kills women.
Oh,
the original one. The guy from.
I know. I'm trying.
And it's in Chicago too, right or no?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what the fuck? The guy from. Oh, our brains are so fucking fried. You would think. I need some drugs. What is it? God damn. No, not... I Spit on Your Grave is a good one. No, this is an old one. It's, dude goes around killing women. It's in Chicago. God damn it. The dude that plays the main role is the guy from Walking Dead.
He doesn't play the main role. He plays...
He's the killer. No. He's the killer.
There's no killer in The Walking Dead. He plays...
oh my god, I know. I'm talking about his role in the movie I like.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, hold on. There's a PayPal comment. Hold on.
No, there's no drug talk, Jason. There's no drugs in this movie. It's just this guy naturally enjoys killing women. Not Death Wish, but Death Wish is a good.
Charles O'Brien, thank you so much. Things we do for our kids, 100%.
Exactamundo. What's the name?
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
And they got like a newer version of the movie, but it sucks. The original is the shit. Just because the way they do it is so hilarious. It's like old, and then the guy tries to like have sex with his sister, and it's got all the perfect little. It checks all the boxes for like the perfect movie, like sister sex, killing women. Like it's really fucked up, but it's good. What's the name of it?
Hold on.
Jeffrey Dahmer. No, not Jeffrey Dahmer. God damn it! It's on the tip of my tongue. It's one of my favorite movies. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's a dude's name. Is it Jeffrey or no?
No.
It's a dude's name. God damn it! What the fuck is his name? It's not Jeffrey. It's not Jeff. It's a one word.
It's got Michael Rooker in it. Okay, Michael Rooker.
Just click on his profile and you'll see all the movies he's done. Dahmer was not gay. Dahmer the show? The Netflix show? The movies were kind of gay, but the show was... Dude, the show was awesome. The Netflix show, was the best. I can watch that shit over and over again. Hancock. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Come on, brain. Work. Do something for once, for Christ's sakes. We're going to sit here for an hour until she fucking...
Henry, there
we go. Oh, thank
Henry. The movie Henry.
The original, which is what year did it say?
1986. Henry.
Good movie, folks. Yes. Good movie. If you like old, like...
Mark's no doubt going to watch Charlie Brown Christmas. I love Charlie Brown Christmas. First of all, Brian.
The best Charlie Brown Christmas, if you go on YouTube, I don't know if it's still up. I don't know what it's called. But it's Charlie Brown Christmas, and a guy overdubs voice, and he does like a black... It's I don't know how to explain it, but...
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Yes.
There you go.
That's the full
Thank
name
you, Simon.
of the movie. Yes.
The original one, not the... I think there's a remake
There's like a part 2.
Yeah, part 2 sucks.
Part 2 is but the first one's really good.
Henry Hill?
No.
Are you talking King of the Hill? What the hell's the name of that fucking... Hold on. I gotta find this, because I gotta find this Christmas thing real quick before we end this.
This is gonna be forever.
No,
I picture Roger wearing a red rubber nose sitting... There's something blocking your comment, Brian. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Hold on. There.
Wearing a rubber nose, sitting in front of the TV watching Rudolph. That would be the cutest thing ever.
Do I type in racist? I don't know exactly. Oh wait, this might be it. Would you please stop?
No, that says, is Charlie Brown racist?
Oh, this is it. Hold on, this is it. I don't know if I could... Hopefully I could play this. I don't know if it's going to kill the audio in this. Can we do screen? Well, maybe we could just hear it.
Ass motherfucker. What's your beef, sucker? I'm on the down low. Nickel to give you a word on the street. Go to get your dick sucked, and for $1 you can stick furniture in my ass. Motherfucking nickel. Somebody didn't get their welfare today. Just another motherfucking nickel. Look at this here motherfucking nickel. Check this shit out. One motherfucking goddamn motherfucking nickel. Shit's just fucked on the flip side. Know what I'm saying?
Whoever this is, it's old as shit, but whoever he is, he does the whole fucking thing, and it's fucking hilarious, man. I don't know exactly what it's called. This one's called Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. I don't know.
Charlie Brown Kwanzaa, yeah.
But like the whole thing is just like racist profanity.
Well, but the picture of the dude for the subscribers is a white dude.
Well, no, yeah, that's not him though. I think he stole the video from someone, because this video's everywhere. But it's the most racist, fucked up shit you've ever heard in your life, and it's just so goddamn hilarious when you see like Lucy and Charlie Brown and shit talking like that. I'm not queefing, by the way. That's her over here.
I didn't queef.
Was that loud? I'm sorry. I didn't know that was loud. We didn't prepare for that. Thank you.
We didn't. Since we started like 20 minutes early, can I go make pizza? Because I'm super hungry and exhausted.
What time is it?
750.
Sure, I'll try to wing this for 10 minutes myself.
Thank you.
Don't burn that shit.
I won't. Scoot over.
You want to carry that chair up too?
No.
Oh man, come on. Now we could talk about women. Take your dog with you too. 10 minutes. Why you start? This motherfucker complaining why we start early. If you're not complaining that we start late, then you complain that we start early. What time, Jason, would you like this show to start that would work for you? Give me a time. Dude, either Roger's farting or your farts are... Ray. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. How about on time? Well, technically the show is set for 6:45 and we started at 6:40. So technically we were pretty much on time. A lot of technicals going on. For fuck's sake, how much is that to ask? That's actually, you're asking a lot, actually. That's asking an awful lot. We'll start over, Ed. Thank you. Ed, how dare you fall asleep? There's only one person allowed to sleep during the show, and that's Cheryl. Kwanzaa was invented by a black studies professor at Long Beach State University to basically teach black folks some basic moral standards. Why does that sound racist? I'm just repeating what Rifleman said in chat. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what the hell it means. All that I know is that this Charlie Brown Christmas thing has been on YouTube for probably 20 years. And everyone has put it on their channel. And it is some of the most... It's fucking... If you like dirty comedy, it's hilarious. Whoever did the voiceover... I mean, it's just, you know... shitty voiceover, but it's just so... It's fucking hilarious. I want my $2. Shoo-ba-da-boo-boo. Do-do-do-do. Mark, tell these people your son King test... Listen here, you fucking test tube son of a bitch. We got 5 minutes of this shit. While I get a frozen pizza. Frozen pizza. Frozen pizza. A guy with 100 and some odd thousand subscribers, and I'm eating frozen pizza on a Friday. I mean, my views are pretty low, but still, my subscriber count is pretty high, right? They're probably all fake anyways. And they're probably people that used to vape like 10 years ago, and they all quit vaping. They're no longer on YouTube, but they're still subscribed. Religion was the original teachings, and Kwanzaa is without religion. That's... The Rifleman, that is so over my head. I don't even understand. You gotta explain shit to me like a child. That just... I don't even know what the fuck that means. I am so illiterate when it comes to most things. Religion, politics, reality. Where did Farty McButterpants go? She went upstairs to start working on that frozen pizza. See, I know if I was at Ed's house right now, he'd be cooking me a steak or some country fried steak or something good. He wouldn't be cooking me no frozen pizza. Ed would do me good. And then Ed would probably try to get me drunk and take advantage of me in some weird way. That sick son of a bitch. Angela Parper. Who the fuck is Angela Parper? Parper. Mark, what's critical race theory? Oh, let's Google that because I had... it's race theory that you criticize. Fuck if I know. I have no idea. Critical race theory. I would think it's a theory about race that you're criticizing. That would never happen. Oh, he would never take advantage of me or he'd never cook for me. It's one of the two. Parp is a fart sound. Ooh, that's disgusting. Take it away, Rifle. Teach us about... You can't use this. You can't use these big words. When I Google something that I don't understand, I usually type in, like, for instance, critical race theory for dummies. And so that way I get an explanation or a definition that's, like, for a 12-year-old. Or maybe more like a 9-year-old. Oh my God, look at this shit. Look who fucking woke up. I told you that. What the fuck did I say about 30 minutes ago? I'm like, watch, she's going to wake up at 8 o'clock, right when the show's about to end, and watch. And sure enough, shabam, shaboom, she woke up. Praise. Critical race theory. That's tonight's topic. I have no idea what it is, but let's see. Critical, I can't even spell it. Race theory for dummies. Oh, I'm typing into the wrong fucking... Oh my God, I'm on the wrong fucking key. Oh my Jesus. Am I that stupid? Yes, you are, Mark. In case you're wondering, I have this keyboard. Okay, yes, I have the little big old stickers on there. But since I have a Windows computer on this side that I stream from, actually on this side, and my Mac on this side that I'm reading chat from, I have one keyboard. So in order to flip between the Windows and the Mac, so I hit this button, it's now a Mac keyboard. If I hit this button, it now works for the Windows. So sometimes I won't hit the button, and I think I'm typing, and I'm not really typing. Let's try this again. Critical, sound it out. Critical race theory for dummies. All right, let's see. Is there like a dummy website? Critical race theory explained. Here. Critical race theory. Simple explanation. Now, school activists employ... Okay, that just sounds... 3 words in, and it's already confusing. This is not a Braille board. Thank you. If it was a Braille board, you wouldn't see any letters on it. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Though I did go to a school to learn how to read Braille, I flunked that, and that was pretty horrible. Shoot-a-boo-boo-boo. Yeah, these are some pretty... And I have these same letters on my microwave. So if you think the keyboard looks cheesy, you should see the microwave. You're like, holy fuck, what's with the microwave, dude? Yes, I did see that, Ray, and I don't like to comment on any of his videos because I don't know. I don't comment on the dude's videos. People sometimes reach, and I feel like he's reaching, but you know what? Do what you got to do, right? If you want to start drama to get things stirred up, go ahead, start drama. But make a reaction video, fuck that. I don't need his clan over here attacking me. But yeah, I seen the part you were talking about, and I'm like, I watched it for like maybe a minute, and I'm like, I don't get the point of this. Like, vaping is not, I don't know. Vaping is not really in the state that it used to be in, so why bother starting up any kind of drama? Like, I don't get it. But, yeah. Living a drama-free life is pretty good. It's less stressful. You don't gotta deal with bullshit. Like back in the years and years ago, like every time you wake up, you get on YouTube, you have no idea what the fuck the drama for the day was going to be. Like, someone's talking shit about this, someone's doing that, someone's calling you out for this. Like, yeah, I know, Mike does not talk shit about anyone. And if Mike ever does talk shit about someone, which is a very, very rare occasion, like, it's got to be a pretty fucked up person. So to have someone talk trash about Mike or a product like that, it's like, I don't know. I talk shit on myself, so that way people can't talk shit on me. Like, you know what? I'm going to call this motherfucker out. Like, oh, never mind. He called himself out. Drama is all about the views. It's happening. Yeah, oh yeah, drama. Drama gets, drama gets views. All that shit gets views. Especially what gets the most views is when you mention someone's name or you talk shit about someone who's relevant, who's still relevant. There's not many people that are still relevant in vaping. Mike's one of them that's still relevant. And if you're going to talk shit about Mike, and hey, people are going to want to watch that. Why not? You do a video talking shit about Vape and Fagan, ain't nobody going to watch that shit. Like, who? What? But, yeah. You could feed into it. You could watch it. You could react to it. You can comment on it. But that just feeds into it. I don't even bother. Like, back in the years and years ago, I'd always feed into shit like that. It would always hook me all the time. Like, trucking would be one that would always get me. Like, that son of a bitch. Or, whoever else would make comments, I'd always fall for it. But, I don't know, after a while, you're just like, you know what, this is just fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck are we complaining about? Ooh. I would expect that from Mark not... What is happening in chat? See, this is what happened. I don't read chat. People start talking. She shit her pants. Oh, okay. Angela's wearing a diaper, so she's good. It's shit like that that's destroying the community. I don't think it's destroying the community. I mean, it's been like this for a long time. It doesn't destroy it. It separates it. It separates that like in the... I'm not going to say in the very beginning because I wasn't around in the very beginning, but almost like in the very beginning, like everyone watched everyone. And then as the years went on, you notice like, people started separating into groups. Like, oh yeah, I like so-and-so and so-and-so, but I hate that guy and I hate this guy. And that's what it does. It just starts separating people and puts people in the groups. But... And Cheryl always talks about me, whether it be good or bad. This community died when pods and disposables took over. We're the fanatics that are left. I don't believe vaping's dead, but I believe the community is not what it used to be. That's definite fact. Just because pods and disposables have became so much easier for a lot of people probably. Some people still love rebuilding, RTAs, RDAs. Nothing has changed for a lot of hobbyist vapors, but a lot of people probably just gave up. A lot of people, honestly, probably got tired of the whole advocacy shit. I'm pretty sure that's one of the main things people got tired of, because every fucking week, you'd have someone breathing down your fucking throat saying, you're not doing enough. You need to go sign this fucking thing and sign it now. Or you need to save vaping. And people would, they go to the websites, they sign, they go to the rallies, they do everything they can. But then another month later, you need to do this. This is going around. You need to fucking sign it. You got to send an email out. You got to contact your fucking local like... I signed up to quit smoking. I didn't sign up to have to fucking send emails and fucking do this and do that. And people got fucking fed up with it and they got tired of it. It's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting off the internet, or I'm getting off YouTube, and I'm just going to vape the easiest way to vape. Pod systems. I don't blame them. I can never get with... pod systems never really done it for me. I'll use a pod system every now and then, or I'll use maybe a disposable every now and then, but I still lean more towards this. But when I get extremely lazy, who knows? Maybe I'll go to a pod system. I don't blame people for going... I don't blame people for jumping ship, and I don't blame people for going to pod systems. And disposables, that's a whole nother market. That's for the younger generation. That's for the kids out there, and it's for the younger people. If you're an older vapor and you're using disposables, you probably shouldn't be. Just my opinion. The vape scene is clicky as hell, and I can't stand it. We all here do the same. It's everyone. It just people. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I've talked shit many times about people over my, vaping journey, and all it does is just kind of, separates everyone. Doo-doo-boo. I swear to God, it's either Roger's farting. I wonder if she shit the chair. Hold on, let's get a smell. I know we don't do this, but we're going to do it. Oh, my hat's in the way. I don't smell anything. I don't think she shit the chair. The FDA has been doing psychological warfare on vaping since 2016, and sadly it's working on some people. That, Rifleman, that's actually good. You hit it perfectly, too. I think people just got tired of the shit. Tired of, like, waking up not, like, saying, oh, vaping's going to end tomorrow. Stock up. And then tomorrow happens. Oh, we're good. Go ahead. Start vaping again. Month later, year later. Oh, vaping's banned. You're fucked. Stock up quick. You stock up. Oh, never mind. We're good. Like, which one is it, man? Is this shit going to end? Or are we good to vape? Like, what's happening? Like, still, now, it's like... I couldn't even tell you where vaping is at right now. To me, it doesn't even make any sense. Some sites sell, some don't. Some charge fees, some don't. Some ship here, some don't. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's too complicated. Mr. Hippie, thank you, sir, for that beautiful donation. He didn't leave a comment, but I'll leave a comment for him. Terry, I believe, is... Hippie contacted me earlier today, and he didn't want me to say anything because he didn't want Terry to find out. Terry is on I think Terry is on, what's that drug called? I forgot the name of the drug already. It turns you into a zombie. I'm going to vape until the damn wheels fall off. You got wheels? Yeah, I think vaping kind of feels like it's at where it kind of used to be in the very beginning. Like, well, maybe not exactly where it used to be, but kind of like, I don't know. Well, no, not heroin. What's the one? Flocka. There you go. Thank you. Terry is now on Flocka. I'm joking, by the way. And Robert is definitely way too invested to stop vaping. Robert's got enough fucking vape devices. He could probably purchase a small country if he were to sell his shit. He could buy a small country, probably a big country. And if vaping ever does go underground, Robert is going to be like the key place to go to buy shit. Because he has pretty much everything there is to have. And if he doesn't have it, he'll get it. And then he'll charge you double for it. Because he's got to make money. I mean, he's going to be in business. Flocka makes you eat people. Dude, if there is a drug out there that makes me want to eat somebody, I want to try that shit. I'm sorry. I can only imagine doing something like that. Like, man, I'd love to fucking chew into your arm right now. Dude, that's got to be... Here comes the drug talk. Jason's waiting for this moment. He's like, all right, it's time for me to get the fuck out. All right, folks, I'm done because I can smell the frozen pizza burning. That's a good sign that it's done. And we don't want to get into drug talk because, well, I don't know why. We just don't. Because we talk so much about drugs. You would think, this is like a rehabilitation channel, which it's not. Don't rehabilitate yourselves, folks. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because we're all going to end up in the same place. So you might as well enjoy life while you can, right? Thank you, Ray Ray. We'll see you guys Monday. Well, not me. And maybe Cheryl won't be late on Monday. But I'm pretty sure she'll be sleeping. We might have to we might have to adjust the show time just to suit Jason and Cheryl. But who knows? We'll have to figure that out. Good night, folks. Rifle, Robert, Brian, Joe, Chuck, everyone else in between. It's been fun. Stay safe. Don't try Flocka. And if you do, make sure you at least record yourself eating someone, because I would pay money to see that shit. Good night, folks.